A lone rook is enough to checkmate. Your rook attacks all of the squares along the 8th rank, while your king prevents mine from moving to the 7th rank. You have won. 2 rooks can easily checkmate a king. This pattern is known as the ladder checkmate. Checkmate. My king is caught in the crossfire of your rooks and is unable to find refuge. This is another useful pattern to know. The queen is an excellent attacking piece, and she is even more effective with a helper. Checkmate. Your knight acts as the helper piece, protecting your queen as she delivers mate. Your rook and queen make a powerful battery. That's mate. Your rook on g1 plays the role of the helper piece in this example. One of the most fearsome attacking formations is the queen and bishop battery. Checkmate, and the game is yours. Your bishop protects your queen, otherwise my king would capture her. This is one of my favorite checkmate patterns. Notice how the rook delivers mate while the queen is the helper this time. We will encounter this pattern again in a later exercise. Capture my bishop with your queen and checkmate my king. Your bishop protects the queen. Now, let's do an exercise where you are defending. Every turn, you should look for all of the possible checks, both for you and your opponent. Here, I am threatening checkmate in one move. You can block with your bishop. That's it. Chess is a subtle game. You must always be alert to the possibility of checkmate on both sides of the board. This is one of the most common checkmate patterns. Your rook delivers mate, while my king is hemmed in by his own pawns and unable to flee. This is called a back-rank checkmate. Use your queen to checkmate me in a single move. That's it. First, look for all the checks, then play the check that leaves me with no escape squares. That does check my king, but it's not checkmate. Keep looking. First, look for all the checks, then play the check that leaves me with no escape squares. You're getting the hang of this. Let's look at another example. This ladder pattern should look familiar. One of your rooks can checkmate me in a single turn, but which one? That's it. A nice ladder checkmate. Your queen is aggressively posted in front of my king, ready to checkmate. Do you see how? Bravo! Your knight protects your queen in this one. Let's look at another. Your queen and rook are in formation to strike, but where? Yes, that's it. Your queen and bishop are pointed at my king. Do you see the checkmate? Nicely done. This is one of my favorite checkmate patterns. Do you remember it? You did well. Let's do some more. Your queen is well placed to deliver mate, but on which square? Well played. My rook is actively placed. What is your rook doing? There it is, a back-rank checkmate. Well done spotting this idea. Your turn. What should you play? If you play that move, I will checkmate you with my queen on h2. Your turn. What should you play? That is not the move I was expecting, but it does stop my checkmate, so I will accept it. Let's look at another example where you checkmate me. Do you see the checkmate here? That's it. Okay, an easy one for you. Bravo! Let's look at another example. Your rooks are poised to pounce with mate, but where? Checkmate. Well played. Our armies are equal, but I have one extra pawn. Does that mean I'm going to win? Checkmate. You win. I castled and you didn't. Does that make my king safer than yours? Nice job finding this checkmate. I've got a few more for you. My pieces and your pieces are aiming at each other across long distances. What happens next? That's it. My rook is threatening your queen, and it is protected by my other rook. Should you run it to safety? Nice job finding this checkmate. Again, your queen is threatened. Your move. Checkmate. Well played. I am threatening checkmate on b2. What can you do about it? Nice idea, but that only delays my plan for one turn. Check. Your king has only one legal move. That's it, and... Checkmate. I win. My knight protects my queen so that your king cannot capture her. Try again and block this checkmate by advancing your pawn on c2 instead. I am threatening checkmate on b2. What can you do about it? That's it. With your pawn out of the way, your queen defends against the checkmate on b2. Well played. This is your final test. Am I threatening checkmate? Is there anything you can do? Show me what you've learned. Yes, excellent job. Fine work completing this lesson. Checkmate is how you win or lose. Remember to look for all of the checks on the chessboard, and you will never miss a checkmate.